Hey there, EVS Notary here with a quick story time about a financial power of attorney, specifically for the state of Missouri. And there are other states as well, but I can only speak for my state right now. But I got a call earlier today from a nursing facility requesting a notary for a financial power of attorney. Of course, I asked my questions. Does the principal person that's giving away the power have an unexpired valid ID? And does the form require witnesses? And is the person willing and able to sign? So, of course, she said, yes, the person is willing and able to sign, but I need to check to see if he has an ID here in the facility and or if the document requires witnesses because I think she was a caseworker working with a friend of the client. So I said, okay, call me back. So she called me back and said, no, he does not have an ID. And I said, okay, that's fine. In the state of Missouri, you could use credible witnesses, two credible witnesses, as long as they have a valid unexpired ID. She's like, yes, we set it up. I get there and she said, oh, the friend that's helping out said, oh, I hope this will go through this time. And I'm like, what do you mean this time? She's like, well, we got this notarized, was it yesterday? And she said the bank would not take it. And I'm like, why wouldn't the bank take it? And she said, well, the bank said the notary that's notarizing a document should not be a notary as well as a witness as the person did before me. And I said, yeah, that is true for the state of Missouri. So we went ahead and did the whole process. But at the end, when it was time to pay, she made a little comment saying, yeah, I really hate that I had to pay for this twice. I just wish the first notary knew this. I said, well, sometimes it does get a little confusing because there are certain states that allow it. I don't know that person, but sometimes it happens. And I just apologize on behalf of our notary industry. I've had to call the Secretary of State of Missouri to confirm this. And even though I didn't get a real hard and fast no, the Secretary of State said it's advisable not to be the witness and the notary on anything that you're notarizing. So I said, okay, noted. And so that's my general rule of thumb for power of attorney, because those documents are, pretty critical, and especially financial ones. Banks have their own rules and regulations. So this is just a PSA. If you're in the state of Missouri, especially, do not notarize and be a witness on a power of attorney. Okay, let me know if you have any experience in this or if you've had a different circumstance regarding this or heard otherwise. That's just been my general rule for a little while now, actually, after I called the Secretary of State. Okay, drop your question or comment below. I would love to hear from you and what your rules are. I know some states like Florida allow you to do that. I don't know any other states off the top of my head, but I know some states allow it. So are you in a state that allows that? Do you know your rules regarding notarizations and witnesses for power of attorneys? Drop your comments below. And please like, follow, and subscribe.